Good morning. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to this year's Duke of Edinburgh's Awards Scotland Conference. Thank you very much for the invitation to participate. I'm very sorry I can't be with you live this morning or indeed in person, but I do hope to be able to meet with you again soon as we continue our recovery from the pandemic. I'd like to start by acknowledging the work of the founder of the Duke of Edinburgh's Award and the reason you are all here today. Over 66 years ago, His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, formed an award in his name building on the work of Kurt Hahn's Country Badge scheme. The scheme aimed to help young people improve their fitness, their enterprise, their tenacity, their resilience and their compassion, and built upon much that Prince Philip had learned at school here in Scotland. Arguably, all of that is still at the core of what the modern day award does. With over 6.7 million young people having completed a Duke of Edinburgh's Award to date, the Duke's legacy speaks for itself and is, I am sure, something each of you are very proud to be associated with and will continue to build on in his memory. The work the Duke of Edinburgh Award does in Scotland is very close to my heart. I get enormous benefit out of appreciating and valuing the great Scottish countryside that we have. And I know this is a big part of the work of the Duke of Edinburgh Awards scheme. Your work in supporting our young people really is outstanding, and I would like to acknowledge it and to talk to you today about why the Scottish Government values what you and the wider youth work sector in Scotland do. In Scotland, youth work is an essential and invaluable part of our education system. It helps young people to learn about themselves, learn about others, learn about society, through enjoyable and challenging activities. But even more important than that, it has an important role to play in creating equity and supporting young people to reach their full potential. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, youth work organisations and volunteers like the Duke of Edinburgh Awards scheme and all of you here consistently went above and beyond the call of duty to engage and support young people, and I warmly thank you for all of that. This year so far, over 17,500 young people in Scotland started their Duke of Edinburgh Award journey. Over 5,500 young people have completed a full award, and currently around 30,000 young people are pursuing the Duke of Edinburgh Award right across Scotland. This is a fantastic achievement, both for these young people and for those who deliver the award. It really shows the great work that you've done and are continuing to do. You are making a real difference to Scotland's young people. As you're all aware, the award, like all the best youth work, is based around the young person themselves, and so each young person's journey is unique. Now more than ever, the Duke of Edinburgh Award can provide a vital link for young people with the outdoors, supporting mental health and helping to forge friendships and a sense of engagement with the wider community. We all know that spending time in the outdoors, whether on a residential stay in a beautiful part of Scotland or in a brisk hike through the local environment, can provide an important opportunity for young people to challenge themselves, to be adventurous, to be creative and to grow in confidence. The opportunity for every young person to build that connection with the natural environment is one that should be treasured, and you play an important part in promoting that. In short, the work you do is fantastic and invaluable for Scotland. Each and every one of you is giving up your time to be here today to make sure that the young people you support get the best Duke of Edinburgh experience possible. Please take this conference as a time to collaborate, to share, to learn and to encourage. Scotland's young people are our most important asset for the future, and the role you all play in supporting them cannot be understated. Thank you for all the work that you do, and I hope you have a successful conference.